Are we live? Are we live? I don't know yet, so I'll just wait, pointing it at the castle. So I have to mute my phone so you don't hear me repeating myself. Okay. Oh, we got one in the stream, one watching. Please let me know who you are as well if you're watching, because I'm not sure if... Anyway, here we are. I am streaming live now, so I thought I would show you this castle since it's actually open right now. I did record a bit of video in it earlier, but I thought, well, if it's still open, I might as well show you the inside live. Whoever's watching, I don't know who it is. Here's the castle, like up close, so you get a good view of it. I can only really see, yeah, there we go. So the tower here, and thing over there. There's people there. I don't want to like record some people. And this side as well, and it is on a peninsula in a little bay here, so that's the end of the peninsula over there, and there's some of the water that hasn't drained out yet. Tide's out right now because the tide does come in further than this. It seems to be gone now, so maybe I can go on in and show you what you can see inside the castle here. So let's time last connection lost. Sorry, bad connection here, I'm guessing. Let's see, are we still going? Are we still live? Anyway, I guess this room, there are old windows I saw from the, and there's a sign up there as well. There. Hold on. You keep telling me, but for this disconnect. Wi-Fi where I am right now, and there's bars here, so you could barely see it, but there are bars here stopping you from going up. A little bit more. I'll keep losing connection, and I don't know if it's these walls, but this is a storage cellar in the 16th century, and this corner of the castle came crashing down during a wild storm in 1897. That's interesting to know. Interesting to find out. I guess there used to be stairs here, or part of the wall. Must have been some storm to knock down like half the castle. That sign up there says kitchen. I'm probably going to lose connection if I go under here again. I just came up the stairs from where it just was, which was down there. So here's that sign I was talking about. Kitchen. Guessing the kitchen used to be here. It got a lot busier when I was in here. When I started, there was no one here. Now there's a lot of people here. But anyway, I just wanted to do a small stream from where I am. But now I'll go back outside. I think I've basically shown you every room we can get. Alright, we're outside again. Hope you enjoyed it. I know only like 1 or 2 people are watching it, but I'll leave it up for anyone else that wants to watch it afterwards. There's the view of the sea and the peninsula and the mountain nearby, and basically this whole area is enclosed like by mountains on 3 sides. They don't look much on the GoPro, but they're actually they don't look like much on the GoPro, but they are actually quite steep and tall. And no sheep today. If you watched that video that I made 2 years ago, there were a lot of sheep around here, and I don't know where they are today. I mean, I guess they go off somewhere like now and then, but it's a nice area, even though it's like a small peninsula. Yeah. Let me see. There is a little information board over here about the castle. Tells you a little bit more. I think I showed it before. Changing times, changing designs. So the castle looked at how the castle looked in the 1200s and how it looked in the 1500s. So that's the 13th and the 16th century. Hundreds of years old. Very simple design before, and had additions. These are not from the same angle. So this is from the other end, the end. So that's looking towards where I am right now from the other side of the castle. And this is looking from this side of the castle. As you can see, it has this part here, and you can see the remains of it there. So that's just, yeah, if you didn't know it was different angles, you might think it had changed from that to that, but yeah, this is what it used to look like, and this is the other side that you can see now. Is it a military castle? I don't think so. I just think it was like, I mean, castles are always for defense. Maybe this will say, the Hall House. The original building was a hall house with storage on the ground floor and chambers above. The Great Hall on the 4th floor could accommodate crowds of tenants bringing their rents in kind. It was also used for dispensing justice. Well, we did see the prison in there, the dungeon, I'm guessing. The I'm not even going to pronounce that. Oh, MacSween Lords of Knapdale probably built the castle in the 1200s. It passed to the Stuarts of Menteith and became a royal castle when Robert Stuart became king in 1371. So that's Robert the Bruce, I think. Is it Robert the Bruce? I might be wrong, but defence. The ground floor entrance of the whole house was heavily defended. Those inside could shoot at their enemies through the murder hole in the ceiling. A timber stair leading to the first floor door could be hauled up when necessary. Gun loops right in the new castle show that defence remained a priority in the 1500s. Murder hole. New favourite word, murder hole. And the Tower House. In the 1450s, the king granted Lochranza to the Montgomerys. Oh, what if that's the same Montgomerys that owned Dean Park? They held the castle for the next 250 years. In the 1500s, the castle's owner decided to modernise it. 2 new stories and a tower provide extra room. The old spacious interior was subdivided into smaller, more private, family-oriented chambers. Gone were the days when a laird had to greet all his vassals in one vast hall. Interesting.
No, we don't know.
So, yeah, one of the old kings of Scotland owned this castle at one point, and then it passed on to other owners later. Yeah, I mean, it's on a peninsula, so there's only really, like, depending on the tide, there's only really one entrance, one way you can come from that direction. So quite steep. Like, the water does come right up to you can probably see where it comes up to, where the seaweed is. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to go into this much detail in my video. I'm just going to show the rooms. Probably not going to even talk that much because I recorded that this morning. But anyone who's interested can come back and watch this video later. Well, actually, maybe I should I tell you the little story of what happened here last year? Maybe I should tell you. So last year I came to this castle actually a bit earlier than this, so it was about 5:30 or so, and I saw the door was open, so I was like, oh, I could go in and make a video on the inside because I wanted to show you what the inside was like. So I had my camera and I was walking toward this door and I was talking to the camera as well. I can't remember what I was saying. I was just saying, oh, the door's open, let's go in and have a look. So I just walked up filming like this. I wasn't using a GoPro, I was using my DSLR, but anyway, it was basically like this. She said I was shoving the thing over live. Yes, we are. So I was standing basically just in this doorway here. She was standing there. I say, I'm not filming your face. For some reason she thought I was shoving the camera in her face, even though I was like about a good 5 meters, 6 meters away, maybe more, 20 feet maybe. And then just like, I'm not gonna put up, she's saying I need to ask permission to film in a public place, and I was like, no I don't. This is a public area. And she argued with me, and she should just leave eventually. But I said, it's a public place, you can't tell me not to film. That's the one time that I've actually been, you know, demanded to stop filming, even though I was doing nothing wrong, because you're allowed to film. It's a public place. You can film whatever you want. So if someone is out in public and you're filming, they can't ask you to stop filming. They can ask not to be in the video. They could come and ask me nicely. If you say, oh, can you make sure I'm not in the video? Fine, I'll blur your face, I'll cut you out of the video, it's no problem. I wasn't in there to look at her. I was in there to look at the castle. And because she wasted time by arguing with me, she left, right? And then I got to look in the castle for about 2 or 3 minutes before, like, I think she went and told the person who closes the castle to close the castle to get me out of it or something, which was just like petty in my opinion, if that's what happened. I'm not saying that is what happened, but yeah, anyway, that's it there. I don't know who that person was. I haven't seen them this year, so I don't know if she lives here or what. But yeah, I didn't put it in the video because I didn't record the whole argument. I recorded like up to the point where she said, I don't want a camera shoved in my face, and I say, this is on your face, and then I stopped recording, so I didn't get the whole argument. It would have been good content if I did keep recording, but yeah, just a weird person, you know, asking. Anyway, I thought you would tell me you met a Scottish ghost. Well, I mean, that would have been interesting as well, but anyway, I'm just going to head back to the youth hostel now, because I just wanted to show the castle in the live stream. So if you watched from the beginning, and I know someone did, please leave a like. There are 4 people in the chat right now, or in the live stream right now, so if you were watching the live stream for a while, please give it a like, leave a comment after the video. If you're new and somehow found this video and you liked what you saw, please subscribe. I will be doing more live streams over the next week or so, because I haven't done much recording recently. So I will probably go on a little walk. I might live stream again tomorrow from a different place, and I will probably go on a little walk when I go back home on Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, I'll make sure to keep you up to date in that. Anyway, there's that mountain in front of us. It's quite a nice looking mountain. It's always nice. It's a bit cloudy today though, so I'm hoping it clears up. When I got back earlier, it looked like it was clearing up, but now it's cloudy. I hope that clears up so I can come out here and I'll go back to the castle and do some astrophotography, because it gets very dark here at night time, so you can see the stars better. There's a car coming. Right, but anyway, yeah, this also, if you're wondering, there is not much else around here unless you're going to go sailing or camp. There are no shops here. Just the main feature is the castle. There is a ferry port, like, you can't see it from here, but there is a ferry port where you can get the ferry to another part of Scotland. So over there you can see where you can get to. That land across the sea there, that is the Kintyre Peninsula, and you could get a ferry from here that goes across to it. It's not very far. I haven't been to the Kintyre Peninsula though, but there's always another time. That's gonna be like my saying, there's always another time. Actually, I did notice there was like a ruined house over here. It's like a castle. Not a what am I saying? Not a castle. Like a church, but it's not a church. Or is it? I don't know. It looks like a church, but there's no spire, and it has a TV aerial. Maybe it's someone's house. Maybe it used to be a church. Well, there's something. A US mailbox. Huh. Trying to see if there's any palm trees around here, because like this island, even though it's in Scotland, it has palm trees because the Gulf Stream comes up from Mexico with the warm water and allows this area to have palm trees for some reason. Not around here, but oh, maybe you can see the ferry. I don't know if you can see it. I'm holding the camera up, so maybe you can see it. I don't know, it's a bit far. GoPros do not zoom. There is a ferry there right now. Where was that wrecked building I saw? It must have been further up. I'm sure I think I saw it when I was on the bus, and I don't really want to walk up there right now because I do intend to come back out later, maybe go to the pub. So there's a pub and restaurant up there. Anyway, what's that say? Oh, so it's telling you not to like leave any stuff near the castle or they'll take it away. Alright. I think I'm done. Please, I said it before, but one more time before I end it, leave a like, comment after the video is finished, and if you're new, subscribe. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next stream.